Hopefully our voices are not too far. But anyway, hi guys.
Hi.
Welcome back to
Our
El
channel. We have a channel.
We do. Alright, so we're back again. Me, Amanda, and
Ati.
yes, of course. So today we decided we're gonna just sit and talk to you guys.
Drink tea.
And drink tea and talk to you guys. What's our topic, friend?
Pandemic. Lockdown.
Mm.
How are you guys doing? Like,
Yes.
how long has it been?
Oh my god, I saw somewhere it's been like 100 and something days
104. And I'm like,
since the lockdown. Imagine.
I also saw somewhere.
Who thought we would
Somewhere,
survive
somewhere.
100 and something days? High school
It's a
pandemic,
lot.
man.
It's a lot.
It
guys.
really is. It really is.
2020 is not anything that I expected. Like, zero, bro. That's
Yeah.
zero.
That's what I want us to talk about, like how it's affected us. I know we're also like your businesswoman, so I want us to touch base on that, how it made you feel, and just in mental health here too, guys. Like, how are we doing for real, for real?
Yeah.
Like, are we surviving or that's just 2020?
God forbid. God forbid, guys.
God
Don't even
forbid, yeah.
say it. Don't even say it because literally people are dying and it's
Hey,
very.
and it's so scary because look what's happening to people that you know.
Yeah,
or people
it's
of
no
people
longer.
that you,
It's no longer that
it's
far
not
now.
far. It's no longer Italy and China.
Ila.
Hey,
Umzansi, like
bad.
uyabheda, guys. Yo, but
I'm
yes,
telling you.
2020, guys. For me, hey, I feel like it's that year where you literally it forced each and every single person to just
reflect
reflect
on themselves, especially.
Yeah.
Like, it's given us time to spend so much time with ourselves
Yeah,
that
yeah.
we don't have a choice but to get to know who you are and what makes you tick and how you feel about
and
certain
what do you
things.
want to change about your life? Like, what is it that you're not okay with? What is it that
You need to
you
just
need.
come to terms with.
yeah
Like, I've noticed also people were saying that people who stay together now have learned new things about them. And I've also experienced that. And relationships are failing because now we're getting to know the true you.
Yeah.
So if I've been staying with
it's
you
like
and you've been... Because ngoba ngena pandemic ebehamba kaloku umuntu semsebenzini sithini, so we didn't really spend time with each other to
Yeah.
notice that. Yes, don't...
even married people are
Exactly.
divorcing because I was seeing go Facebook all these stories, guys. Kuyabheda.
It's so bad. Like, I can't believe it isn't. It's like just situations where you live with someone you'd consider a friend, and then you'd see a different side of them, and then it's like, yes, spending 24 hours a day with someone, it's a lot. Because you learn different things that you didn't know before, and you're just like,
Yeah.
no, I can't take this anymore.
Yeah.
And especially with Izinto's and mental health, where you know that everybody's going through something. You're going through something. I'm going through something.
Everybody's
But how
going
do
through
we?
something.
How do we then show each other and meet in the middle? But okay, no, I'm here for you, as much as you're here for me. But let's understand that everybody's going through something. I know a pandemic. No,
It's a lot.
it is a lot. And
Guys,
business-wise, for when?
business, guys, I'm a fashion designer. Ne?
Yeah.
My brand is Ati Ngozi.
She's wearing her brand,
I'm
actually.
always wearing my brand. There is no way.
She
I don't
is.
even buy clothes from anyone else. I'm literally always wearing my brand.
Always. Whatever she's wearing is Ati Ngozi.
Like,
Always.
there has to be something, Jane, Ati Ngozi. So, business, guys, get paid. I don't even want to lie. I've been in business for 4 years now. And it has been the hardest year ever because no one is going anywhere.
So
no one wants these fancy stuff.
We don't want fancy stuff.
And you know my brand.
I know
My brand. I'm trying to go all fancy. I'm trying to. I love dolly things. So
and you also do events, Kaloku, like
Yeah,
weddings,
like
traditional weddings. She does like gowns
Metric
for
farewells.
exactly events. So I can understand. Like, now, when I heard the pandemic start, like the lockdown starting, I panicked for you because I was like,
it's like
what's our team? Exactly.
Guys,
Dude.
two kids, two.
Yeah,
I don't work for anyone else. I would just work for myself.
Yeah. So, which was a good idea when she came up with the loungewear, where you can just get e-click suiti and stuff like that. So you can check it out on her page. We'll link down all of our Instagram links, information and stuff down below, so you guys can catch us there. But yeah, no, a pandemic.
It's even the people that are working for me. kunzima, it's very difficult. It's very difficult because I'm not really affording. Because remember, my company puts bread on my table and their table, and there's no one who's really buying. It's really, really hard. There's no one who's really buying clothes right now.
And
So
rent needs
it's
to be
just
paid.
a little bit now that, okay, tracksuits, lounge wear. Yeah, that is a bit, okay, yes, Zama a little bit. Yes, Zama a little bit even. It's not too, because remember, imagine a tracksuit compared to a gown, So, but we just, I just had to adjust. We just have to adjust.
You have to. There's no other way. And I think,
but the nice thing about it, is that people are sitting are at home more, and it gave me an opportunity now to branch into something that I've always loved, which is interior designing.
Oh yes. Which is great. That's really great.
Because people are now at home, they're working from home, and
they need
imagine now they're realizing, but you know what? I know you're like because now you home,
you can and working on a bed.
Yeah,
so now
the entire time. So
I get it.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah,
opportunities have opened up.
Yeah,
opportunities have opened
up. A bit. Yeah, not.
And I think more than anything, companies, like big companies, have actually realized that they need people who will work from home.
Oh, well, I think,
babes, can you see it? Anyway, so big companies have realized that yes, we need a certain group of people to permanently work from home, because now they were affected. There was a time where we couldn't go to work. Nage, who's working? I couldn't go to work. Taxis had shut down. They can't give us transport and stuff like that for like a week. We couldn't go to work, and they didn't pay us for that week. So it made me realize it's really sad, and there's so many people who've lost their jobs, like in retrenchment. It's so difficult, friend.
Like
Ukonde, I'm so grateful to just have a job, at least.
Yeah, at least when we are now.
Imagine.
But what have you learned about yourself personally?
Oh, Yazi. I don't know. I guess I'm still learning, you know. But I figured out that I'm actually stronger than what I lead on. Yeah. I'm stronger than what I lead on, and I'm stronger than what I think I am. Like, because there's sometimes you just sit alone. Well, you have to sit alone now. And you sit alone and you introspect and you look at yourself and you're like, but babes, you've been through so much, but look where you are. And it's so important to actually give yourself a tap and pat in the back. You're doing well.
It is very important for your mental health. That's very important. Because guys, if you don't clean up mental health, you need it. Like recently, now I actually started with therapy. Yeah, like I never thought I'd go to therapy. I never thought, because I always thought I'm the strong person, and therapy kind of, you're weak.
You can just wrap
and it's kind of like for white people.
Exactly.
It's not. You need therapy. I don't even think I'd be sitting here if I never went to therapy. Because I was like, no, I learned so much about myself. I learned so much about myself with the pandemic, and I was like, you know what, I think I need a therapist. I just need to let things out, because I realized that I bottled so many things. I
sweep things under the carpet and I just move on.
Yeah, you could do something wrong to me now, and trust me, it annoys me. I cannot be mad. I cannot be, because I love my peace. I love being happy. I want to be happy. So okay, I need to let things out, which is what we were saying with intro here, that we actually,
that's why this platform is
we were serious about that. We're actually serious about that.
We just want to it is AA meetings anyway. So I just noticed that sometimes we are so hard on ourselves that we don't give ourselves the credit we deserve. Even waking up, just simple things as waking up in the morning and doing something is something, because there's some people who can't even do that. It is so important to just tell yourself, yes, don't thank God, be grateful. Thank God that I woke up and I'm alive today. And that will give you something to look forward to. You're gonna have a good day because you're grateful.
Like, hey guys, we have so many goals. I'm sure when goals 2020 was to happen, your plans and whatnot. Well, a whole lot we all actually, the entire world, no Beyonce, they had to change their plans.
Exactly. No, Rihanna, Sana, everyone.
They had to change their plans. So did you actually really change your plans, or did you
adjust?
Did you try and adjust, or did you just sit? Because there's some people that are still sitting that are not trying to actually. Okay, you know what? This is the pandemic. How am I going to make it work? Because this is what's happening now. So how do I make it work for me? The people that are just sitting, yes, shock. Like it ever be, but
and this is a big opportunity for you to just sit down with yourself and do something.
Think what is it that I really want out of life?
Truly.
There's no way you can want that glass house. Although if mananja babes uhleli phansi ungenzi. Uhleli emakhoneni ulinde indoda enemali. Yo guys sonke sayafuna. Everything but to get over because you cannot wait.
You can't. Topic for another day. Of its own. So I say pandemic.
Guys, how are you? How are you doing? Are you okay? Are you coping? Like kids. We're not 24/7. Yeah, guys, but sometimes I don't even want to lie.
Yeah, sometimes
like,
just like
I'm my baby, like, because sometimes it really get like I'm a bit even stressed, and you don't want to take it out on the kids.
Yeah,
and you're like, so hey, life, you're just watching your life go down the drain, and you just like, okay, how do I save myself? How do I save my company? How do I?
And it's so
stressful. How do I swim out of this? Because everything is just and you still have to smile and laugh and play games and.
Because they don't understand at the end of the day, a kid is a kid.
It's not their fault.
It is not their fault.
They deserve that.
They are not to corona.
You should be doing that. You should be playing with them.
You should be loving them. And my kid came at a time where I knew I wasn't ready. But I was like, yes, if uzozangoku, like as nona zengoku, then later on in life where I feel like I'm ready, because you can never be ready. So we're all dealing with a pandemic at the present moment, and then we have kids, and then it's just so stressful to have a kid
to keep the job, because it's not like there are no options. There are options, but you then decided that, you know what, I'm having this job, so that is your responsibility, not your mother's.
Not my mom's, exactly. Yeah. So there's these little things that would happen, and I'm like, yes, my child doesn't deserve this type of reaction from me, but it's because we're all just going through the most, and it's so important to just take time for yourself and just self-care, even if it's that hour in the bath, and just put some bubbles in the bath, take a glass of wine when they're asleep, and just bring yourself back to yourself, honestly. It's so important to just take care of yourself first, so that you can take care of other people. And other people don't get that. They give so much off, and they forget to fill themselves up.
That's what I learned about myself.
That's
what I learned through therapy, but I actually do that a lot.
Exactly. And you can't give off good energies when you're not okay.
You can't.
You need to be okay. Exactly. You need to be okay first before you can give off that good energy to me. And that's something people don't understand. They just want to be known as the person who always gives and gives and gives and gives. When are you going to fill yourself up and feel good about yourself, so that you can give that goodness to the next person? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Even like when I wake up, I literally have to clean my house. Because I feel like
give yourself that
fresh air. I promise you, if my house is dirty, you know that I'm not okay. I am definitely not okay. I cannot sit with I cannot.
I think that's what I learned also through this pandemic.
Yeah.
I can't. Clutters your mind as well.
I can't. And I need that fresh air.
The smell of chick.
You can't eat domestos, guys. That smell, and that's how you mentioned that. Like, I love that smell. Uvule zonke festile ngokubanda mntana muzule zonke
fresh air.
Fresh air nala domestos. Oh my word.
I'm telling you. Udluli bedi, udluli festi,
like guys.
It really works.
It's little things. And you might not even take much from it. You might think it's just...
I used to think it was stupid. I used to really think it's like... I'm like, I know. There's nothing that will change.
And I used to keep saying, but it's something that's inside. It reflects so much how you feel, how you are inside. Like, it reflects so much with space, like how you put everything. Like, I mean, if you sit in kwindawo that is engcolileyo emdaka,
why ingqondo yakho ayisebenzi kahle?
like into ene-productive onoyenza, into ene-productive yephi le mali ungitshele nje ukuthi uyifumana le mali ininzi uzobe uhleli I don't know. I just believe it so much, maybe because I believe it so much. It's happening in my life. I'm seeing it because I choose to see it, maybe. I don't know, but I really see it like that.
Yeah, no, I think that's one of the biggest things I will take away from this pandemic. Knowing that, first of all, knowing that you're trying, and also a clean space is a clean mind.
It's important what you just said, that you try. It's important, and you need to remind yourself that you know
try.
You need to remind yourself, and as much as I'm not seeing the fruits as yet, as I would maybe hopeful, but I'm on the right track. I'm not standing still. I'm not sitting still. And especially when people start talking, like we have to go to your own track. When people start talking, we have to go to get manje send you track send.
Because I have nothing better to talk about anyway.
Have people talk.
Whether you're doing bad.
Riri had a point. Riri had a point.
Yeah,
she had a point.
So yeah, but it's been like this, man, the pandemic. It's been like, because there's days where you wake up and you're really excited.
Yeah.
You're really excited about life and you're just like, I'm doing this. Yes, let's go. And then there's days where you wake up and you're like, and that's so stressful because you don't even understand. You're just like, I just don't want to do. I don't want to do today.
Netflix and chill, but got a shaman and fun o'clock and cause of bedroom. If on the bedroom, it can like in the corner. I have to get up, don't lule.
Alright,
I have to get up, don't lule. And then go on the place where bed maybe.
Okay.
And there's no and then colors and the clean because I don't know. I don't know.
You've trained your hair. I looked at myself the other day.
And then if you're in your pajamas, you know I cannot sit in pajamas the entire day. And guys, I'll be like, you know what? I'll sit in bed. I won't do anything the entire day. I saw Zandians alone. I'll quickly like, okay, you know what? Let me just take a quick shower. Like, let me just quickly manchaya and then in the mop, and then even if I do that, I just have to kind of clean.
That's why
I just have to kind of clean.
I'm thinking of becoming a little OCD.
Yeah.
Because if and I can see I just get a little frustrated.
Okay,
Let me just I was like, am I becoming OCD? Like, what is going on?
I get my mom now. I get her so much. I never used to get it. Because I would be like, you know, so too. I mean, go cleaner. Go to the cleaner every day. Every day. They can never be a dish as thinking. There could never be a dish as thinking in my mom's house. The coffee mug, if you're done with it, sissy, there's no drying nonsense. That shit don't work.
It don't. And I feel like if we had listened to our parents, level your cleanliness. But I can see we're getting there, especially for me now. I was never a person or stress man neatness. You understand?
When neatness when
I think neatness you guys. Because I come from a family where we had nannies, we had stuff like that. So everything was done for you. So when you got so we are understand we better. So when I got to Joburg and these people are like, because no one. So the way in
Yeah.
if my bed is not made, it's not made.
Okay.
The kids.
I am coming.
So as I was saying, if the bed is not made, it's not made. So then I get to Joburg, and my friends are these neat people who want the bed made, the dishes washed, and I'm just like, I had people who did that for me, Hansi, so I'm not going to do it. But now I've realized that cleanliness is really close to godliness, guys. And if you want a mind, if you want a clean mind, and if you want to have like a good day, start with like just pack your stuff nicely, because the minute there's clutter, your brain also clutters up. So that that's the most biggest thing that I've taken away from the lockdown, that clean up ibe sterach and clean.
Yeah.
Otherwise you're mnabenhlala ibhedi yami ngondlulanga for a week.
Angeke.
Bani.
So ebusuku ufike
ungena ebhedini yami
angeke mntasekhaya andikwazi no andiphumi mina ndiyohlamba ndingekayondlula ibhedi yami, if you notice.
And it's so nice.
Like, okay, maybe you go into the bathroom just to pee or something. Yeah, but before ndihlambe, my bed is done. My bed is done.
And I think
you know me and my bed though.
I know you. Your relationship with your bed is very. But you know what I noticed, ne? Izinto zakho. When you have your own things, when you have beautiful bedding, a bed, and you have nice things, you want them to be clean.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Yabona xa uthenga la microwave, uthenga la fridge, uthenga esa couch, uthenga esa ntoni. Hey wena, you want to see them clean.
Microwave.
Uthenga microwave yami imdaka kanje.
Uthini zoba nje?
Nothing stresses me out more.
So ibazindo zakho. So it's
because you want
having your things that
motivates you
to be clean.
Because zezakho.
So
you don't even care.
Your mom got it.
Exactly. Imali yakho into your hard-earned money.
Yeah.
Awubona microwave yakho ithenge nge-1.2 indaka ine-grease.
And yazi kabathenga usmack babi imali.
Yo, abo. No, bayipelikana naxa bengayiboni. Bengayiboni. Bakhawutshekishe,
Kutheni ivala imbaga?
This is smack.
Kutheni
uzayicofa hard.
You don't have to do it like just tap it.
It's a smack, darling. You just need to. I can't wait, but there's problems. But honestly, having your own stuff, like you take care of his daughter.
But Russell Hobbs,
because imali yakho, it is nyanyan. Imali yakho,
your imali yakho, guys, is everything. Guys, Nina, how are you? I did ask though, but just
how are you guys dealing with
the pandemic? Yeah, just chat to us.